Okay, before this video starts, this fish that you guys see in the video is going in a quarantine tank. The reason it's going in a smaller tank than what it should be is because it's a quarantine tank. Then he's going into the pond outside, and then during the winter, he gets to go in the warehouse, not the warehouse, but the big shed with all the tanks and the insulated wall thing we're doing out there. The reason he's in a small tank is because we're quarantining him. And the tank has already got pre-cycled filter media, so I'm gonna shut up, enjoy today's video. My goodness, that is zoomed in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, look who I have back, ladies and gentlemen. I got Chris. So if you guys are new to my channel, which we've gotten a lot of new subscribers since I've been in Florida, guys gotta go check out his channel because his pond build, that's probably the next video, stocking that thing. Yes, definitely. Because we pretty much did a pond. I'm pretty sure like 60,000 of you guys saw that. It is so cool and all the videos are on his channel. So, but we're at Fish and Chirps right now. I don't know what this place is. We wanted to do a quick tour of a pet store and it says exotic birds. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. So
yeah, and I need to look for some fish. So
all right, let's do it. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Bass is up here.
Oh, peacock. Okay.
Water cat down there in the corner.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely. We may have to take that home.
He is one of these nymphs.
That is so cool.
He had one of those?
Look at that. So what's the minimum size tank you'd want to put this thing in? Because I could grow them out and get them into a pond, but I think I have like a 30 or 40 gallon open right now.
I mean, if that's all you have in there.
That's
plenty, you know,
he'd be chilling. Okay. Wow, that is so cool. What? Yeah, no, that is a cool fish. Oscars, those are some nice Oscars too.
Water angelfish.
You want freshwater angelfish for your pond?
No,
that is so lame.
I'm not saying.
No. You guys can have angelfish. To me, okay, they're cool, but a little boring.
They're a little what?
Boring. I've had angelfish before. So we walked in here and the owner was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And I was like, "Hey," he was like, "One of those YouTube guys?" I was like, "Yeah." And he brought us back and he was like, "Let me show you this." And he's like a water cow, and I'm like, "A water cow goby?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "No way." I was like a manatee? I was like, what do you mean? Dude, look at that thing. Look at that thing. He says the feeding on him is insane.
We said he had one of these fish in his mouth.
He had he was eating a Jack Dempsey the other day.
Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah.
It's bigger than my hand and it was in his mouth.
So that is, I want to hear the story behind how he got that fish. I want to walk out with that fish today really bad. And I asked him, you guys may have heard on camera, I was like, I can grow him out and get him into my pond. I can just get him a little bit bigger. He said a little small to go in the pond, just a little bit, because I don't want him to get bullied by the bass, but I don't know if that fish would get bullied. He might fight his way back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know that he's gonna get bullied.
But I would want to get him a little bit bigger, and he was like, yeah, throw him in a 30-gallon tank. As long as he's the only one in there and you're feeding him, he'll be happy. So we might put him in a 75-gallon after we get him into a 30, but I really want that fish. It's so cool.
Dude, it looks like, you know what it looks like? That is like
a manatee?
No. That is like the Bugatti of fish.
Dude.
It does, no, you know what it looks like? It looks like that Bentley in the neighbor's driveway.
Yeah, right? That's like, so a lot of people are probably wondering, they're like, that's like a $60 fish. Why is it so cool? It's because I never find those around here. I could probably ship one here, but this is the first time I've seen one in person in my area. All right, so we're gonna tour. Where's the toucans at? So these are cichlids right here. You guys can see just a bunch of them. And he said we could actually open everything up and kind of look around, which is really nice of him. So yeah, no, they're straight chilling. Got a placodermus right there, just your average, you know, fish.
These guys are hungry right here. Look at them.
Do they have food anywhere? Dude, you want to see if the thing will bite me? The water cow, you think it'll bite me? Oh! Why? Oscars.
The Oscars.
Jesus. Yeah, the Oscars. Oh, look at him. Look at him. That's awesome. Feeder fish. Oh my.
Let me have another one.
That was two of them.
He just hangs out. He's like,
yeah, he just chills there and gets what he wants.
He's
That is
not much of a hunter. He just waits for him to move it.
that is so cool. Wow. Oh, missed him.
Yeah.
Gone. Oh my goodness. They're just straight munching.
oh yeah.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, you went after that one. Come on, water cow. Boom.
Yeah?
It's so fast. Straight munch that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hence the name water cow.
Water cow, right? Yeah. Dude, you could get that thing big fast.
a lot of people buy fish not knowing that they're going to get large.
Yeah,
And
like the water.
things like the water cow or the large Oscars, and even on up to goldfish and whatever. They just get too big for their aquariums.
Yeah.
And they have to have some place to take it.
Yeah.
We seem to be that place.
Well, that's good. Yeah, most aquarium stores never do that. People bring them in, they're like, we can't take it.
Right. Well, I don't know if they feel there's some risk or something, but I get some of my best looking and some of my healthiest fish from individuals.
All you gotta do is really just quarantine them or look over them and they're good to go.
If you've done fish long enough, you can tell just by looking at them.
Yeah, honestly. So where did you get these guys?
It's from that a person has a pond, and he had about 50 of these in there, and they'd just gotten too big. You know? So we had to thin it out, and so he brings them to me, and
there you go.
Then people buy them and put in their ponds.
Awesome. So a lot of these fish are rescue fish.
Oh yeah, this tank was full. About 3 weeks ago, with some really nice looking, big goldfish.
So they rescued this water cow. They didn't rescue it. It got rescued from a distribution center almost that he gets his fish from, where his brother owns it, and it was stuck in a tank, a 5-gallon tank, which is crazy. That fish right there. And he got it out, and this fish has been here ever since. I guess people aren't really interested. They always show interest in water cows, but they never actually buy them. Today, we're gonna get a water cow.
We're getting the water cow?
We're getting the water cow.
We're taking the water cow today.
Yes, the water cow is ours. Okay. And then there's
great.
also this peacock bass right here. Oh, we're gonna feed the peacock. He's a little scared. Water cow, a manatee. Sure. God, it's such a cool fish.
It is.
That was easy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Looks like Caleb has been doing this for a while. Well, we may get out of here with 2 fish then.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Water Cow.
That is awesome. That is amazing.
Okay. So, like he just said, we walked in there going to do a tour and walked out with probably one of the coolest fish I've ever seen in this area. And so yeah, big thank you to Fish and Chirps. It's in Denton, Texas. So if you want to check them out, absolutely coming over here. We were thinking, give you a little hint about doing a meet and greet. If we were to do one, would you want one in North Texas? Possibly here, we don't know yet. I can't give away all that stuff yet, but how many people would show up? Comment down below. We got a water cow in the back seat that gets up to 16 inches. Right now it's about 10 inches, so it's gonna get another 6 inches, which is 16 inches. I can throw that in the pond for the summer. And I know we literally just have to go throw up a 40-gallon tank. I'm gonna quarantine them for a little bit, get them in the pond, but that was pretty dope. We're gonna get another color of sand in here. We're actually not gonna put any rock in because, like I said, it's a quarantine tank. But we just washed off all of this sand. I like that. Yeah, nice.
That's it. Yeah.
The new fish, and his name is
Toby Maguire.
His name is Toby Maguire.
Why exactly do we go with Toby Maguire?
I don't know, but he's only about 10 inches right now. Very pretty water cow. All right, let's fill this tank up. I've got a filter with pre-cycled filter media that we can throw on here, and he should be good to go. So, all right, guys. So we are filling the tank up right now. I'm not gonna put anything in the tank other than some bamboo, literally just in the corners to brighten up the tank. Like I said, this is a quarantine tank. I can't stress that enough because people won't understand. They'll be like, that fish is way too small of a tank. First off, it's kind of a fish that just sits there and eats. And second off, I gotta make sure it's healthy before it goes into the pond with all my big fish. I've got a filter with pre-cycled filter media in it right here. You guys can see that filter cloud right there. This filter was running in probably one of my favorite tanks, and it's got really good beneficial bacteria on that. And then with that, I got 2 more filter pads that I'm literally gonna put in here. As long as this fish is, they don't really fit necessarily. Never getting that lid back again. That's on top, that's ready to run. We gotta get a heater. I am gonna get this pump for oxygen just because I think it's gonna help out a little bit. And it's not really in the way because he can swim in this all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, we're going?
I mean, we can if you want.
Okay, so the tank, the beautiful, glorious tank. I just dechlorinated it, so we're gonna give it a few minutes. I used Prime, so it's instant. We're not gonna do the aerator. I just put a plant back there, a plant back here. Other than that, it's completely open. This light's gonna stay off the majority, but when we're gonna come look at it and film it, that's when we're gonna turn that light on. Perfectly good tank. I am gonna watch over him. If he gets ick, anything like that, I can treat it. If I see any different signs of diseases, parasites, anything like that, I can still treat that. And then when he's good to go, we're gonna throw him into the pond. So I think we're gonna open it up right in here. And the water temperatures are identical, so we are good. No need to acclimate. And I haven't even put a heater in there, and just the hose temperature and this temperature are the same from the aquarium. So
that thing is amazing. And there you go.
oh yeah, no, that's good enough room for a quarantine tank.
Look at that.
All right, I don't want to stress him and turn this light on immediately, so we're gonna give him probably about 10 minutes once he's kind of settled down, and then I'm gonna pop this light on. Hey, Toby Maguire. Hi, Toby. Oh, I can see the goldfish that Toby had in his mouth. When he opened it, it was all the way back up in there. Oh, he might throw up his goldfish.
Yeah, he's definitely a cute fish. Look at him.
He'll only be in here for a few weeks, and then we can get him out.
What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do with him when you take him out?
He's gonna go into the pond, but this is a pure quarantine tank for Toby. I said Toby was gonna snuggle up in the bamboo, and that is exactly what Toby is doing. He is snuggling in the bamboo. All right, Toby, I'll see you later. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We got Toby Maguire, our new sea cow. Is that what it's called?
Water cow. No.
What is it called?
Water cow. Chicken cow? Swamp chicken. Water cow.
Water cow.
Water cow.
We got the water cow. No, it's a water cow goby. Really, really cool. And like I said, for all of you guys who are gonna freak out, that's too small of a quarantine. He'll be fine. He's going into the pond here pretty soon. There was just some stuff on the bottom of him. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a disease or a parasite or anything like that before he was living with my bass, my red tail, all that stuff. But big thanks to Fish and Chirps for letting us check it out. They are actually hopefully hooking us up with a crazy tour tomorrow. Y'all will just have to see that. But yeah, no, big thanks to Chris. Go subscribe to his channel. He's at like 1.6K?
Yeah,
something like that. He's killing it. So yeah, go subscribe to that. You can see all the behind the scenes, pretty much what we just did. And if you've yet to join my channel, click the subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram, finatic.media. If you guys like today's video, click the like button. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time on the next episode of Finatic. Peace.